And we are back, continuing on with our Oblivion adventure. All right. So, we found out last time that we've been taking out the Black Hand. Except for, obviously, one, but we've been just slowly, one by one, picking them off. We've been rused, duped, made to look a fool. Anywho, there's stuff here we might be able to take. These, those. Okay. Now, what was it? Was our next thing? Let's see. Friended by Lucy LeChamp. Told me it in. Yep. Must now travel to the city of Enville. Once there, I should wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up this fake dead drop, and then confront them. Okay, so Anvil. Let's save. And let's travel. Anvil. Here we go. Over to the main gate. Why not? Okay. Gotta say apologies for no videos last weekend. Last weekend it was new guitar weekend.
For an old beggar.
And got it. Well, it's off screen. It's over here. Got a new guitar, new amp, new pedal board. I got all the things. Hold on a second. Oh. Adjusting things. A new topic, pilgrimage. Oh, interesting. All right, so over here, we've got to wait in a barrel of fish. Not actually, but we're waiting here. We're in the barrel. All right. I think it said just to wait at the barrel, right? Wait near the barrel, behind the statue. Yep. Okay. So how long do we wait, is the question. Wait an hour? Let's see what happens. Oh. Someone...
No, please don't hurt me. He paid me to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Okay. Tell me about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fargai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay. Know anything about that chapel attack?
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing? And why?
Well, that sounded like a completely different person and an older voice line. Like it didn't have the same quality.
Vera Morvain's been
See?
a good master. I like the town.
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered.
Interesting.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Okay.
I don't want no trouble.
Okay, calm down. Anywho. Let's come on over this way. Gotta talk to the lighthouse keeper. Find out who they may have rented the room to. I'm good. All right. Dock gate. Let's go out this way. Also, on top of getting a new guitar, been doing some more reading. I finally finished a book that I have had for the better part of 20 years, and I never finished it. And this week, I recently finished it. It's House of Leaves. It's quite the interesting book. I knew that going into it, which is why I bought it. nearly 20 years ago. But, yeah, quite interesting. Anywho, and I moved on. Now I am reading, for anyone that's curious, I'm reading Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy, author of The Road and No Country for Old Men. All right, we're going in here to the Fog Eye House. You down here? No? That's just a door. Gold Coast to the lighthouse. Maybe they're in the lighthouse. Would make sense for a lighthouse keeper to be in a lighthouse. You there?
Well now, what might you want?
The key to the cellar, now.
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
Thank you. Okay. I have obtained the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the trader has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Wait, is the cellar... Okay. I was gonna say, was it back there and then down? But we go out here. Then go down. Oh, very pretty. Bit of gloom, bit of doom. Okay. We have opened it with the key. Let's head on inside. See what we can find. Okay, gain entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood trader's identity or motives. Let's do that. Oh no, they killed the dowel. All right, we take that. Oh. Okay. An unknown victim. Whoever was here went behind this door. That's fine. Gives us a second to, take a look around. Torsos, limbs. I mean, what person wasn't wrong about someone being dead down here? All right, all of this seems to be just, normal-ish stuff. Nothing too crazy out of the ordinary. Oh, there's a crazed dog. That's who's trying to get us. Sorry, buddy. You're crazed. All right, I'll take those. Nope. Oh, way too late. There we go. No. Boosh. Okay, a rat. Little chest. Nothing there. Broom and a cup. A trader's diary. It's all right, mother. I'm close, very close. I saw Lucy and LeChance yesterday, talking to old Shiva. Kill him. All right, let's keep going. Black. Lucy and LeChance will die. Backwards. Okay. Discovered the trader's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years. He is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucy and LeChance and all of the Dark Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. He must return Lucy and LeChance at once at the farm called Apple Watch and give him this information. Okay. But there's a mother's head. Let's get a look at it. All right. We'll leave it. Bring no curses upon us. Okay. Nothing. Yep, that appears to be it. Okay, let's head out. So it's someone. We don't have a name just yet, but Lucian should know. We need to get to the Apple Watch farm. So we'll travel up that way. Yeah, on top of getting new guitar, reading, I was just tired last weekend. Didn't really feel like doing much other than just chilling with my stuffs. Anywho, to the farmhouse. Let's get this.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Well, we got a Black Hand hood and a robe. Okay.
May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Indeed. We're a little potentially over encumbered because of this new stuff. All right, so the hood, Fortify Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, or Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade. But it just, wait, that's a black band. Let me do that. Let me do this. Wait, this looks better. The robe does not look better, obviously. So we could lose one thing of armor, potentially. Let me look at this. So Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, Acrobatics. Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, Speech, but it's 4 points on everything as opposed to 2. Okay, so yeah, we should wear this and lose 1 armor point to get 4 points of Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade. We lose Acrobatics. I'm not too concerned with that, but we do get a little extra in Speech Craft. Okay. And then the robe, Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, it's 3 more points, but we would lose 10 armor points on that. So I don't think I want to do that. Oh, we should probably re-equip our shrouded armor. Okay. Let's see if we can find somewhere to...
You are like an unholy vision,
Bellamont.
so beautiful.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Let's see, Lucian Chance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. Okay. So we could sleep here, potentially. But, kind of curious if...
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
May we forever
Let me make a save here.
serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Indeed. I don't know if we can drop stuff off here or not. Let's see. Let's look at transferring. This may work, may not. We'll transfer that, which gets us... I'm not sure. Okay. So we're good on the weight. 291. Okay. So now, we gotta talk between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m.
May we forever serve the night.
We get some sleep. It's 8:47 in the p.m., so let's get... not 24 hours. I was trying to click to go forward. Just 4 hours. You know, just a little cat nap.
You are like an unholy vision.
Dear speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Okay. Let's talk about the Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yep. Ready? Let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Greet.
Okay. Night Mother awaits. Very cool.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Okay. Suppose we can do that.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Okay, honor thy mother. The incantation has revealed the hidden door of the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Okay. Could just take them all out, couldn't I? Oh.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
I'm frozen.
Why won't you die?
Oh, shooting at the wrong person.
Fall before me, Breton.
Boom. Okay. Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood. The Night Mother means to listener. I should wait and hear the day. Anywho. Don't need more of the same robes. At least, I don't think so. Oh.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I'll just keep it quiet.
So you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Belmont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Okay. And then we'll just keep quiet again.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Okay. So what happens now, unholy matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay. So we got some loots to look at. Some nightshades, some blood grass. Large chest. All right. Arrow of Illumination. Yes, we'll take that. Soul Gem, sure. Gauntlets of the Horker. And a Mace of Warding. We'll take all of these. And if I get teleported back to the Sanctuary, then I can just drop stuff off there. Soul Gem and a ring. Some Mort Flesh. No, thank you. Light, Arrow Light, Dagger of Weariness, Greater Soul Gem, Marksman Quilted Doublet. Okay. Not bad. Any other actually, like, good loots hiding out? Or is that it? Just those 3 chests. Let me just double check around a little bit. Yeah, that looks like it. Unfortunate, but there we go.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yep, I'm ready. Send me to the Sanctuary. Actually, hold on. Can I? I was going to see if I could save, but nope, I'm ready.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Excuse me.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
Okay.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met.
Of course.
Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Okay. Oh. Text to read. There we go. Arquin and I have been teleported to Jade Hall Sanctuary. I should now speak with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. So real quick, let's look at the Blade of Woe. Let's show those details. Okay, so we have damage willpower on strike, damage health on strike, demoralize, damage magicka. We've got a charge of 6,510. That's 30 uses, according to this. Not too shabby. I think, though, it may still not be as good. Let's see. That's our bow. So short sword is scorching, does 8. Blade of Woe does 4, but then it has all those extra, you know, things on it as well. All right. I should probably find somewhere to store some things, I would imagine. It's a training room. Hello, Dark Guardian. I think we have a level as well. Here, let's talk.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay. So, it's the Radiant quests. It didn't say we had to be the one to carry out all of the quests. But just to, you know, show back up. Hey, here's the names, places. Give me the money. Give me the loot. Anyway, let's slowly make our way over to... We should be able to sleep in here, I would assume. But there's no stash. Oh, wait. There might be a barrel here we might be able to use. Good. Okay. Let's see about transferring. Let's look at all items. Let's look at the weight. This mace. This bow. The dagger can go. That robe. All of those. Dead drop orders. Saragoni made, of course we hold on to it. There's a shrouded hood that we're not using. So we can definitely drop that off. I think that should be okay for now. Alright, let's sleep. Let's see. 3:11 in the AM, all mixed up. Don't know what to do. Boom. 8 hours. Okay. All right. We've ascended to level 9. Let's go. That's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot in front of the other. You look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be, all along. All right. Let's show our details, because I forget what does what. So endurance right now, and agility and speed appear to be kind of the highest. Daggers, short swords, and bows. So yeah, we'll get a few there. Just to start, speed and endurance, maximum health for endurance. Let's see, willpower for magicka, intelligence, strength slightly, a little bit of carry weight as well. Let's get a bit of magicka. I think just the touch for the rest of it. Let's see, maximum health, endurance. Yeah, we'll get a bit of endurance. Okay, 90 on agility. Boom. Most excellent. All right. So we might be able to go ahead and visit the Night Mother spot. We can see, you know, just take a look, see if there's anything there. So that is what was that? An anvil? Ravel? Let's go there. I know it was a Vil village. A Vil villa?
Good afternoon.
Hello. Yep.
Well met.
Indeed.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a high elf named Alwyn. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person on the small island in the Iliac Bay, in the Breton homeland of High Rock. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Silas may be fulfilled. All hail our dreadful.
Indeed.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Okay. Real quick, I want to go ahead and get Blade of Woe. Let's see. Get that. Just before I forget. All right, now we need to get back to Shaden Hall. Deliver the orders. I don't think we did this part last time whenever I actually played through the Dark Brotherhood questline in regular Oblivion back in the day. I think it was just more of a, okay, we finished it, boom, we're gone, let's go. And move on to other things.
I am yours to command, O great listener.
Indeed. Arkwin.
So the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah yes, here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
200 gold. Okay, a little bit of
Under your
passive
leadership,
income.
The Black Hand will reign eternal.
Indeed.
Sister, if I may have a word.
Of course, what is it?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You are forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
Isithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Ah, now that takes me back.
Sister, you are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping that all of our contracts work out that well.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Sithis be with you, sister.
You honor us with your presence.
Okay. So now, we did that. Dark Brotherhood's done. At least once a week, every Sunday. On the holiest of days, we go see our unholy patron. Get some money and stuff. So anyway, Dark Brotherhood is done. Let's see. Where is Thieves Guild? That's the one I was wanting to continue. I am. So Armand told me that he won't have any commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property to Ungar the Fence. I'll need about 50 gold worth of stolen goods. Independent thievery. Okay, so we gotta go steal some stuff. And I think we'll get that started in this particular video. I can't remember if he's in the actual Imperial City or if he's located somewhere else. I know we gotta... way up here. Okay, so we just gotta find some stuff to steal as the main thing. Alright, I think we'll just do a bit of this. Let's save real quick. Alright. Oh. Gotta wait for the slower ones. There we go. Whoosh. Alright. Sneak on in. Just gonna take whatever I can. Oh, over encumbered a bit. Should probably steal closer to where I can actually sell the stuff. Let's see. This beer, I will drop one of those. Okay. Now we'll head out. And I'll head back to where we can sell this stuff. Our fence right up here. And brum. But yeah, if we can steal a little bit, you know, just a little. Sheesh. If we can steal just a little bit closer. Ah, Bruma, you looking cool. Quite literally. In this case, it's cold, but you know what I mean. Cool as well. All right. The tap and tack.
How goes it? Not bad. Goodbye. Farewell.
Is it Olav that we're
What can I do for you today?
selling to?
Have a look at...
Hold on.
Good journey to you.
Should probably find out. Ungar.
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence?
I do. So let's barter.
You got some hot property.
Oh, I guess it's not worth much. That's fine. Okay, what else did I pick up? Yes. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to find some higher value items. Which is, you know, we've got a few gold that we're making here, but nothing too nice.
That's a fair deal.
Even the hoes aren't worth money. Anywho.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Indeed. I was gonna say I could just steal stuff from here and sell it back to him, but need to find higher value stuff. So, where would we go for that? Chapel of Talos. We'll start there. Take a little look around. Nope, I was not paying attention to what that said. I thought it was just like door, not door to Bruma. Let's go back in. Oh, some altars that could be activated. Altar the 9. Get all the blessings if we wanted to. All right, Undercroft, yeah. And to the Chapel Hall. Let's check out the Undercroft first. Whoosh. Do a little bit of this. They're spookies. Oh. Ooh, look at the effects on the Blade of Woe. That's cool. Oh. Oh. Can't. Oh, wait. Sanctified Dead. We can get some ectoplasms. Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Nothing too much. Skeletons, some bone meal, why not? I was hoping for some loot down here. Oh. We're already dead before we took that shot. Like dead. Looking to see if I might be able to get my arrows back, but thought I saw like maybe one of those piles of ectoplasm trying to like come back to life, if you will. Hold on a second. It's telling me do some movements. We'll get there. All right. Don't see any good loots yet. In fact, I don't really see any loot. Yeah, this was just come down here and kill some ghosts. Okay, well, that's too bad. Yeah, no other rooms we like haven't visited or something. That's a shame. We'll just check the Chapel Hall. Boosh. I think we got some lockpicking advancement. Or security advancement, excuse me. Alright, let's find this. Read it. And let's take it as well. Take the plate. Goblets, you know. I don't know which or how many of those will, you know, fetch any type of price, let alone a nice price. But we might get something. Read it. Take it. Some silver stuffs. Books. Read them. Take them. Oh. Conjuration increase. Nice. These books might be able to get us to the where we need to go. Oh, we're over encumbered a bit. Let's drop off one of those silver bowls. I think would probably be a good idea. Like the, or even some silver plates. Nope. Just one of those. Boom. All right. Now let's get out of here. I think these books will get us to the coin amount that is needed. Oh, hold on. Just an email. All right, back out to Bruma, back over to the place. Whatever the place's name was.
What?
What? Anyway, the tap and tack. That's what we're looking for.
What is it?
What?
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Bartering.
You got some hot property.
You know it. Boom.
I think I can move this item for you at that
Yes.
I think
I'm just gonna quickly try to sell a lot of this stuff. Like this. Be careful not to sell my book. Boom. Bip. Bap. Boosh. Bosh. Okay. Anything else? No other stolen goods.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Yeah.
Shadow hide you.
All right, our mercantile has increased as well. There we go. Reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. Should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. And we will save that for next time. We'll just kind of hang out here by the fire. Creepily, like we do. But there we go. Back at it. We finished Dark Brotherhood, starting Thieves Guild. And I think we're on a good track. But that will do for now. So, before I go, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.